Hey you, welcome. My name is Manny, but on this video you can call me Dr. Common Sense. Why? I'm going to share with you 12 common sense tips on how to lose weight and keep it off in 2021. These tips are so common and they make so much sense that you probably would have heard it, seen it, read it, but ignored it. I will also tell you that in this video there are no doctors, no scientists, no nutritionists, no gurus. There's none of those. This is not from an educated perspective. This is from a common sense perspective that you can apply every single day without costing you any money. In fact, you will save money. Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to open your mind? Are you ready to apply? Here we go. Number one, don't skip breakfast. I'll say it very slowly. Do not skip breakfast. Something that I used to do. I used to not have any breakfast because I used to say to myself, I'm not hungry, so why should I be eating again? The problem was that by the time it came to lunch, I used to have a bigger meal. So it doesn't work. Have breakfast in the morning. It kickstarts your metabolism. It also lowers your appetite for a bigger meal later on. You begin to control the amount that you eat. Now don't go crazy for breakfast. Something small, something light, just enough to get your motor going. Okay? Do not skip breakfast because you will pay the price. Number two, drink water before every meal. Research indicates that drinking 2 glasses of water before you eat will help you feel fuller, which means that you will eat less. Your appetite is lowered. Drinking water is also important to help with digestion and to prevent you bloating and also feeling constipated. Now remember to drink water also throughout the day, not just before every meal, but throughout the day so you stay hydrated, and it also helps you not eat as much as what you think you need to eat. So drink water before every meal, but also throughout the day. Number three, use smaller plates. There is no need for you to have large plates for lunch or for dinner, because when you have large plates, you want to fill them. It's natural. To control the amount of food that you eat, one of the most trusted and most common and most result-driven ways is to also get smaller plates, because you begin to control your portion size. Now you have a smaller plate with 2 glasses of water. Bingo! Now you're seeing some results. Remember, begin to use smaller plates to control your portion size. Number four, avoid lots of choices. The more choices you have, the more you will eat. The more you will eat, the more weight you will put on. Right? Common sense. That's how common and how much sense it makes. A classic example is if I put a plate in front of you and it's got full of biscuits, but it's all the same biscuit. You will only have maybe 3 or 4. But if I put another plate in front of you and it's got 5 or 6 different varieties of biscuits, you will want to try all of them. So the best way is, if you do not want to eat as much and you do not want to put as many calories, which then puts on weight, or you want to control your weight, avoid lots of choices. Minimize your choices, minimize your weight. Number 5, eat slowly and stop eating before you feel full. If you eat fast, you're likely to eat too much because you're not giving your body time to register the amount of food that you consumed. And is it enough? Eating slowly will allow you to realize sooner when you have eaten enough to satisfy your hunger. As well as it allows you to really enjoy your food and savor your food. So remember, it takes approximately 20 minutes from the time you start eating for your brain to send out signals that you are full. Eat slowly and stop eating before you feel full. How to prevent this? Don't order big meals or have sides of salad, something to complement it. But take your time. If you do not, then you will eat more than what you need. Number 6, avoid temptation. This is a really, really bad one. You know, when you're sitting down late at night after you've had a healthy meal and you're watching a late night show and that ice cream that's sitting in the fridge begins to call out your name. Sooner or later, it will get you. How to avoid it? Don't go shopping hungry. And if you're going to get any treats, get small treats. Don't get big tubs. Get small ones that, does not really impact greatly on your weight control or your weight loss. So don't go shopping hungry. Minimize the amount of temptations that you have in your cupboards or in your fridge. And when you go out somewhere, to dinner, to a friend's house, and a lot of times people put a spread out, avoid the temptations. If you cannot avoid it, what do? Use the C word, control it. Remember, if you cannot avoid temptation, control temptation. Number 7, lunch should be a moderate meal. There is no reason for you to go out at lunchtime and order double burgers, large fries, extra large soft drink, or a large pizza or double taco supreme. Have something to eat, definitely, but have one burger with small fries and a regular Coke. Have a small pizza. Have small taco servings. There is no reason for you to eat more than what you need to eat, especially if you're trying to lose weight or to control your weight. Minimize your portions. Minimize your weight. Have something to eat, but control it. Keep it small. Take something from home. Take something healthy from home. So remember, your lunchtime meals do not need to be extra large. They just need to be moderate enough to sustain you for the rest of the day until the evening. By doing this, you will control your portions, you will lower or control your weight gain. Number 8, dinner should be the smallest meal of the day. Now, for many of us, eating dinner late at night, a lot of preparation, it's a big deal. And often, very often, it is also a big meal. Research tells us that those who eat their largest meals late in the day, especially or at night, have the most trouble in losing weight. The reason is because our body takes time to digest the foods when we are not doing anything. So eating a big meal later in the day means it is digested more slowly and fewer calories are used. Again, it equals to, when that happens, is that we tend to gain more weight, or we tend to find it harder to control our weight gain. Dinner should be the smallest meal of the day. And if you bring that back to avoiding temptations and avoiding lots of choices, so when you're sitting down, you're not getting tempted, you will find that your weight will begin to drop, or you'll find that you begin to control your weight so much easier. Number 9, include more vegetables and fruits into your diet. So a lot of times people will avoid fruits and vegetables for some particular reason. A lot of people shy away from it. They don't realize that fruits and vegetables provide both fiber and nutrients. You feel fuller and more satisfied. And you also don't have to eat according to some strict guidelines. You can enjoy and eat what you want and as much as you want. Remember, if you do not have fruits and vegetables in your diet, or you have very little, increase it. Replace it with the things that are not healthy for you, or replace it with the things that contribute to your weight gain or your weight control. If you feel that you need a snack throughout the day, have an apple, have a pear, have a piece of fruit, have a celery stick, have a bit of vegetable. You will see the results. Replace or include more fruit and vegetables into your diet to improve your weight loss and to improve your weight control. Number 10, stop or regulate sugar sweetened drinks. So what this means is that instead of having 3 or 4 cans of sweetened sugar laden drinks a day, have one. Lower it, or replace it with water, or replace it with tea, or replace it with something that does not have as much sugar on it. Common sense will tell you that if you avoid or you eliminate sugar sweetened drinks, it is only of a benefit to you. It's a benefit to your weight loss, and it's a benefit to your weight control. No one's saying that you should stop, but you should definitely regulate, and you should be able to look at yourself and go, man, I am drinking too much. It is not helping me. And it's also no point going to the gym, having a great workout, and then coming home and having a cold sugar sweetened drink. It eliminates the purpose of as to why you went to the gym. So remember, stop or regulate all your sugar sweetened drinks. And this will help you achieve the outcome that you're looking for in 2021. Number 11, start or keep exercising. So if you are not exercising, start doing something. And that something could be, start with going for a walk. If you have a bike, jump on your bike. If you are close to a sports center, go and have a look what programs they've got. Join the clubs. They may have badminton, they may have netball, basketball, self-defense. Do something. And if you're afraid, start slowly, but do something. And if you are exercising, don't stop. Keep exercising. Don't go crazy. Regulate your exercise. As long as you maintain some degree of fitness activity, it will help you to control your weight or to lower your weight. Because just in controlling your portion size and drinking lots of water, eating more vegetables, all of these things contribute to you losing weight or controlling your weight. But when you add exercise to it, the benefits multiply. Number 12, reduce your alcohol intake. If you want to lower your weight or control your weight, and you are consuming large amounts of alcohol on a daily or weekly basis, then it is time for you to reduce it. You don't have to stop it. Stop it if you want, but you do not have to. Instead of having 4 beers every afternoon, have one. Instead of having 3 or 4 glasses of wine or a bottle, have 1 glass or half a glass. Begin to lower it. It might take a couple of months for you to lower from 4 glasses to 1 glass, but the benefits of as to why you're doing that is to reduce your weight or to control your weight. If you want to find out more in regards to the impact of alcohol and how it affects your body, there are many sites that you can go online to actually have a look at the research. And once you read it, you will realize that the consumption of alcohol in excess, it is detrimental to your weight gain or to your weight control. So remember, reduce or control your alcohol intake. To summarize, the 12 tips that I've shared with you, I want you to adhere them. I want you to apply them. Don't just do one tip. Bring them all together. Incorporate all of them, and you will lose weight, and you will control your weight. There is no easy remedy. There is no easy diet. Everything requires a bit of hard work, but maintain it, apply it, and you definitely will achieve the results that you want. Keep it real. We'll see you in a healthy 2021.